dealing with people making their characters. This might take a while.
It may do.
Okay, Zom, can you see your character?
No.
You can't see it in journal?
Where do you see the character?
It's, you look at the newspaper icon at the top right of your screen.
Yeah, I think I see it. Okay, I found it.
Newspaper?
Oh wait, Crow hasn't joined yet since he's on the phone.
Yeah. And I am going live in like 5 seconds as well on Twitch.
I'm already live.
Yeah. Okay, so my stream is now live.
Yes.
How do you do this one for?
Pardon?
Wait, let me see.
Can I go through USB cables?
Okay, newbie question again. I can see the icon, the large icons of people in the bottom corner of the screen. How do you minimize those?
Go into settings.
Newbie question again. I can see the icon,
I'm on there.
the large icons of people in the bottom corner of the screen. How do you minimize those?
Okay, and from there. Settings. And from there, scroll down up
I'm
to.
on there.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, go to settings, scroll down into the middle section where it says player video avatar icon. Oh no, player video avatar size, and there's large, small, regular, small, and names only.
Names only it is.
Scroll down into the middle section where it says player video avatar icon.
Player video avatar location.
And there's large,
small,
you have 3 viewers.
Names only it is. I don't know who. Two of them are probably my friends. I don't know who the third one would be.
I have 0 viewers. Sad.
Put it at the top.
Oh, you have 3 viewers.
That's what advertising gets for you. 3 viewers. Don't know.
How is it that
Two of them are probably
posted
my
you?
friends. I don't know who the third one would be.
So, on the character thing, should I use the character mancer or edit the sheet directly?
Edit the sheet there. If you want, I forgot what the character mancer did actually. Alright, wait a minute.
Do the edit directly.
Edit the sheet there. If you want.
Okay.
So how do you do this one for?
Okay. Character mancer just lets you go through step by step of what you can add. And if you want to do that, I'll help you along the way. Character mancer just lets you.
Okay, so far we've got on
what you can add.
Alec, Crow, Zom,
And if you want to do
and
that,
Ali. So then, other than that, the other two will be late if the Lena might be doing her character creation on another day because she's not at home at the minute.
yes.
And Hoppy8 said she'd be late, and that's about all that I know about that.
Alright, for Crow on the phone, just click on the link and just launch game. It'll be I recommend that you set it to desktop browser. So it's much easier to use.
I'm already on desktop browser.
No, like on the phone, the setting to desktop version.
There's a desktop. Where's that?
On the phone, not on the computer.
Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, what do I want to do? Edit sheet directly or use the character mancer?
I recommend the Charactermancer because it gives you all the stats and and the information, and you can read through
Okay.
that.
Use Charactermancer.
Now I'm making my overpowered cleric.
Ali, is your microphone situation any better than it was like 5 minutes ago?
Nope.
Okay, so I can somewhat understand what Ali's saying, but not really. Okay, I've turned the volume up on Discord. Hopefully that should help.
Ali says no.
And then Crow has just left the game.
We cannot hear you, Ali.
Yeah, we really can't understand what you're saying. Half-God does an in-game chat now. Is there a way to full screen a browser so that you don't see the tabs in the at the top?
F11.
Thank you. And thank you to the people who from my Discord who are watching, apparently. I got 4 viewers, which is more than I expected for my first session. And so the first 10 or 20 minutes might be a bit slow as we set things up.
Yes,
And somebody's mic's echoing.
that's yours.
I know, I can hear myself on somebody else's microphone.
Oh, must be Crow.
No, it's not me.
Okay.
Also, I can't. How do you? So I'm on desktop mode, but it's still the same. It's still looking like it's on mobile mode.
Zoom out.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't zoom it out.
Hmm.
I've never used
So these
Roll20
icons are
before. So.
every. These icons are very big. I can't. I can't make them small.
Do you have a computer or a laptop?
I have one, but it doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi I'm using. It just can't connect.
Can you use your phone as a hotspot, or do you not have infinite data?
No, not infinite.
Oh, okay. And so welcome to the first scuffed session of D&D.
Oh well.
One person can't talk and the other person can't use a computer at the minute. and 2 of us aren't even here.
Oh well.
Oh.
Seems about par for the course.
Yep. It can only go up from here. And don't tell me otherwise, or I'm gonna cry.
I mean, technically it could go downhill.
And
There's the possibility of this being the last session.
Ali's also on her phone. And I'm back down to 1 viewer.
It.
So is everybody set in a position where we can start creating our characters?
I guess.
I am. Ali, for the most part. What about you, Crow?
No.
Okay, so we want to start with somebody else and give Crow some time to try and set things up.
Alright. Guiding bolt. What?
Nothing. Just internally judging you.
What? Guiding bolt's a powerful spell. A target takes 4d6 worth of damage, and it adds a d6 each time it goes above level 1.
That doesn't mean much to me at the minute. I presume it will by the end of this session.
Well, this is my level 20 cleric character called Dwarf Jesus, so yes.
So, how do you do it?
I'm hearing popping from, I think it's Crow.
Yeah, it's from Crow.
Okay, I'm in some kind of tutorial from it, and I don't know what's going on
So
here.
have you clicked play game?
Yes, launch the game, right?
So then what do you see? There should be a pop-up that's tutorial. You can just close that and Alec will be the one to bring us through the
How do you close
options.
this tutorial?
Well, for me it was a pop-up box that I could just close.
I'm in the tutorial.
I don't know, sadly. And I'm going to make his level 20.
Okay. I'm going to start with my character, and then we can go through each other one by one and see if Crow has managed to find a close button for the tutorial by the time we get there.
Alright.
So I've got the welcome to the character mancer. You can get started by clicking next, so I'm able to follow basic instructions. Okay. Races. Description of each race includes racial traits that are common to members of the race, and the following entries are pheromone traits of most races. Ability score increase, age, alignment, size, speed, languages, sub-races. All things that are mostly self-explanatory.
Yep.
Is there a way to start using the character mancer if you didn't select it the first time?
I forgot. Wait. Go into the gearbox on the top right below the title bar where your name is and stuff. And down there should be launch character mancer.
Huh?
Oh, Crow's backed out again.
Okay, so let's see what my hit die will be. 14, 13.
Are you setting up your NPC?
Yes. Oh shit.
Okay, so there are the default races on here, and then what races do you have as well, Alec?
Default races.
The default races are Dragonborn, Dwarf,
Yeah.
Elf, Gnome, Half-Elf, Half-Orc, Halfling, Human,
Uh,
and
there.
Tiefling.
So there's There's an Aarakocra, which is basically a birdman. Gensai, which is a genie type. There's four elements of Gensai. There's Keku, which is just basically a crow person. So I'm sure Crow will choose Keku. There's a Goliath, which is just basically a Goliath, which is it's in the name. Just Mr. Big Boy. There's Orc, half Orc. There's Halfling. Well, no, that's the base one. Halfling is just basically a hobbit.
Half-Orc is also a base one.
Yeah,
Okay,
I always
this
said
is
half Orc. Uh,
I can't turn off this weird thing.
okay, wait.
Can you click through the tutorial?
I'm outside of the tutorial. It's the welcome screen. Welcome to Roll20. Would you like to play the tutorial? But I can't do anything. Like, I can't move anything.
What, like, there's no buttons or anything?
Well, there's the button like the brush, the arrow thingy, the magnificent screen.
It's the mobile thing. Yeah. You have to change it to the desktop version if you already haven't. But if you have, I
I'm
don't know.
using it on the desktop version.
Then I don't know.
Can try clicking through the tutorial if you're able to, and see
Okay,
if-
so here are the races that are all allowed. Dragonborn, which is basically a half dragon in a human, basically a dragon humanoid form, a dwarf, an elf, gnome, a half elf, a halfling, which is a midget, half orc, a human, tiefling. There's also Leonin, which is just basically a humanoid lion. There's satyrs, Aarakocra, Genocide, Goliath, Asimar, Eh. Bugbears, Firebolg, Furblorg, Goblins, Hobgoblins, Kenku, Kobolds, just basically lizard people. Well, kobolds. There's lizard folk, orcs,
The
ta-
actual little lizard people.
yeah, tabaxi, which are cat people.
Oh, Hannah's here.
Triton, basically ocean people. Yuan-ti are serpents. Turtle, basically think of, well, what was his name from Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
Who has joined
Can't
us?
remember.
Ah, Hannah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Changeling, you can change to any type of form.
Okay.
Shifter. Warforged. Warforged is basically like a golem type of person made from wood or metal. Centaurs, Loxodon, human elephants, Minotaurs, Vedaclin, Verdun, fish people, more fish people, and that's it.
What
So
does
I don't-
the... Oh, go on.
So I don't know if
The
I'm just
hell?
I don't know if I'm just blind or an idiot, but I can't find the launch character mancer button.
Uh,
Came
Okay,
up when
wait.
I clicked onto my character. It gave the three options of editing directly, character mancer, and one other. But I don't know how to get it from it elsewhere.
yeah, okay, go to my stream. I should have put the link of the stream.
Yeah, because we're both streaming this.
Yeah.
um, okay, so I'm gonna have to input one of them as a custom race if I don't want one of the base ones, aren't I?
Yeah, custom race.
Okay.
The character mentor should, okay. Are you on your character sheet, Zom?
Yeah, I am.
Alright. At the section where it says core, bio, and spells, on the tab character sheet,
Okay.
there's a gear button there. Click that gear button and scroll down, and you'll be able to see launch level 1 character mancer or launch level plus character mancer.
Alright, thank you.
Anyway, 14, 13, 7, 9. Another 14, another 7, 7, 9, 14, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
That's a lot of stats that you're rolling for.
Yeah, well, he's a level 20 character.
True. Okay, so the races that I'm interested in, I'm most interested in the Changeling or the Minotaur.
Alright.
So what are those guys, like, more specifically?
Okay, so do you know mimics, right?
Yeah.
Well, they're counted as changelings. Basically, changelings, they can take the shape of any type of form. Or a shifter.
Okay.
Shapeshifter.
Okay.
Okay, their ability score, they have a +2 to their charisma ability score. Uh,
And what about the other ones?
Basically, there's only your charisma only increases by 2.
Okay. What about the Minotaur?
Minotaur. Okay, so Minotaur.
And there are playing cards on.
Yeah, if you have a playing card.
I'm not even sure what I'm doing here.
I think only Alec is.
Yeah. Okay, so for Minotaur, your strength increases by 2 and your constitution increases by 1. If you want to play a Minotaur, I would recommend probably a Barbarian or a Paladin.
I'm guessing a Changeling is more a jack of all trades.
Yeah, or a roguish type. Since if you're a changeling and a rogue, you can probably change how you look so you won't get caught.
Okay, I'll play Changeling.
You want to play a changeling rogue?
Uh, you can tell me about the other classes. So 1 minute, I just put add 2 to charisma and ability score increase section.
Yes.
Okay. Um,
What's the ability score increase of a Colossus?
Colossus? Do you mean a Goliath?
Yeah, Goliath. Whatever it was.
Alright, wait.
Okay.
okay.
Alright. For a Goliath. Okay. Goliaths get a +2 to their strength and a +1 to their constitution. They're between 7 to 8 feet tall and weigh between 280 to 340 pounds, and your size is counted as medium. Walking speed, your base speed is 30. So if you're basically shorter than a dwarf, your base speed is either 20 is less than 30. But if it's above, then some of them will get some classes give you an ability score. Moving score modifier, which allows you to move more.
Okay. I think I'm gonna be a Goliath.
Alright.
Okay. And what alignment is a Changeling?
They're typically neutral.
Okay.
So if you want to be changeling, you will be neutral, and if you wanted to be more of the roguish archetype, you could probably be chaotic neutral or neutral evil. I think chaotic neutral would suit the roguish archetype, But if you wanted it to be something like more lawful, then it would be typically around lawful neutral or neutral good.
I'll just stay. I'll go on. Actually, I'll go on chaotic neutral.
Okay, so you want to go for a more roguish archetype?
Probably, yeah. um, what size are a changeling?
They're medium.
Okay. And then I guess the speed's 30.
Yeah.
And then I get to choose proficiencies.
Okay.
Yes.
Weapon, armor, skill, tech, and language.
Did you
Um,
did you choose a class?
It doesn't.
What the
I'm on race
nice.
still.
You're on race
Class is
still?
the next tab. There's proficient. It goes alignment, size, speed, proficiency. And then I can add another proficiency, or there's custom race features, and then there's next, which goes on the class.
It's probably racial proficiencies or something like that.
Wait. Alignment, chaotic control, size, speed. Yeah, it'd be racial proficiencies.
What? I don't think that comes up on the.
What?
There's racial traits.
No,
Comes
no,
up.
you have to add it. So like weapon, armor,
Okay.
skill, tech, or language. Like what do they have?
Okay, what does a changeling have as its proficiencies generally?
Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay, how do you make character?
I already gave you the character.
There should be the newspaper looking button. It's called journal, and the character that they gave you should be in there, and then you can edit that.
Wait, I didn't. I forgot. I did not give a character to Hana yet.
I was just gonna patiently wait until somebody
Yeah.
did something.
You should have just told me, but anyway. Save changes.
This
There
might
we
be a
go.
problem.
How many racial proficiencies does each race have?
Alright, let me search it up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, okay, I sent it to you in your DM. Changeling features.
Okay.
Is there an alignment Goliath seem to lean towards?
They're more of a lawful type.
Okay.
How are we rolling ability scores?
Regular rolls.
Okay,
or
but
if you,
how many dice are you using?
the one that I'm most used to is the 4d6. You roll 4d6s, and you subtract the lowest number.
Let's So I get languages. And this changeling instincts. Okay, so my proficiency is in languages, and then
Yeah, Goliaths are more good, but either neutral good or lawful good.
I'm guessing changeling instincts is a custom race feature.
Yes.
So I gain proficiency with 2 of the following skills of my choice: deception, insight, intimidation, and persuasion.
Yeah. Out of choose 2 out of those 5, not 4.
So, uh, there's
Okay.
a few. What race is the what? Just what race? And just what?
What?
He's asking what races there are.
There's like.
There's the
Okay,
base ones that are on there, and then there's custom ones which aren't written on there, where you have to write them in.
Yeah.
So. What are the custom ones?
Okay, there's Aarakocra. These are the ones that I know from the top of my head. There's Aarakocra, Gensai. Aarakocra is bird people. Gensai are like genie type of people. They have 4 different elements that you can choose from. There's Kenku, which are the crow people. There's kobolds, which more of a humanoid lizard. There's Goliaths, which are just basically overpowered orcs. There's orcs,
What are the
bugbears.
benefits and backdraws of King?
What?
Also, how do you write that?
So the Kanku. Well, for us on PC, there is choose race, and then there was a drop down, and then on the drop down, one of the options was custom.
Yeah, but like, what's the spelling for Kinku?
The spelling.
Kenku.
Ken
Ku.
Ku.
Okay. Okay. Of the 4 that I get to choose from, what's the difference between deception, insight, intimidation, and persuasion?
What's the
Okay.
what's the uh, what's the advantage and drawbacks for this race?
I'd answer is first. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, the ability score increase for Kenku is your dexterity goes up by 2 and your wisdom is increased by 1.
+2 dexterity, intelligence,
Intelligence,
Wisdom.
no. Wisdom.
wisdom +1. You put the number in the ability score or what?
You put the
Yeah.
put the number in the ability score next to it, next to the word. Yeah.
So it's only the dexterity and wisdom, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the alignment?
Kenkus are chaotic creatures.
Chaotic creature.
Yeah,
So you could-
they're either chaotic neutral. They're mostly chaotic neutral, but depending on the class, they can be chaotic good or chaotic evil.
So what's the size?
Their size is medium. Base
I'm
speed
guessing
is
speed 30.
yeah. Base speed is 30.
Base speed is 30. Proficiency?
The okay, wait. I'll add the proficiency for you.
Okay.
All of you have similar. Two of you have similar colors, which is an offset. One of you has an offset of blue.
Oh yeah, like both me and Zom have a
Yeah,
it's like blue. I don't know how to change that.
yeah, you can. Okay, Kenku.
If you go down to like the bottom, well, where your name is, there's like there's a little colored square. If you just click on it, you can change to any hex code.
I'm clicking on it, but
Oh wait.
I've got my character tab up at the minute, so it doesn't do anything.
Oh wait, no.
Oof.
Oh, you have no proficiencies in anything actually.
Okay,
I
so
have no
character.
proficiency in anything.
Yeah, no, but you do have your own custom race features. So
Hold on.
Yeah. My race feature means I get to gain proficiency in 2 of deception, insight, intimidation, or persuasion. What are those things? I understand what they mean as words. Oh,
okay,
Crow
so wait.
left the game.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
no,
wait.
no, no, I'm not. I didn't left the game. Wait.
It says you're not on the tab.
I think he's reloading. Okay,
Okay.
wait. So wait. Which one were you asking? Deception.
Deception, insight, intimidation, and persuasion.
Okay, uh, so deception. You basically try to lie your way into things.
Jesus Christ.
Like you try to deceive people.
Okay.
Insight. Usually, what you look into what you know
About a
about.
certain.
Yeah.
Okay. Intimidation's pretty easy, and so
Yeah.
is persuasion.
Yeah.
Um. I'm gonna go with deception and persuasion.
All right.
So-
Choose those then.
Oh, Kinku have no proficiency. Custom race features. What kind of feature?
I'm adding those right now.
Okay.
So you have expert forgery, which means you can duplicate other creatures' handwriting and craft work. You have advantage on all checks
Forgery.
made. Yeah, basically, you forge people.
Forging. Fucking
yeah.
criminal.
It's both of us, man.
Can't believe I'm gonna be in the same party as criminals.
I mean, what class did you choose?
I'm going on to class now. Choose
So-
class.
There's something called spellcasting ability.
Yeah, that's if you have spells. Or if you're
Ah.
a spell user.
So I go to class now.
Yes, wait.
Okay, so class, there's the option of barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, wizard, and custom.
So I just want to make sure I got my things right, but Goliath has proficiencies in athletics, giant, and common, right?
Is that custom class
In
thing, or-
in strength and thing.
Yeah, there's an option for custom class as well.
So what were you
what are
asking
the
again,
custom
Zom?
classes?
1 minute.
I just want to make sure I got my proficiencies right. There was proficiency on athletics, giant, and common, right?
Alright, well, let me check that.
Is there any limit to what races we're picking, or is it just kind of whatever you want?
Whatever you want.
Um,
I'm
Whatever, I guess.
Yeah, I'm practically open to anything.
Yeah, so long as Alec balances them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I won't pick homebrew then. I'll just pick from regular.
So I'm guessing there are also custom classes that you've made, Alec.
No, there is not.
Okay.
The only thing that I prepared is the map.
Okay, that's fine.
They have no custom they have no Goliaths don't have proficiencies, but they do have their custom race trait, which is their acclimated to high altitudes. So they're used to mountains, mountain movement. Goliaths can live on the edge of mountains, basically. You are proficient in athletic skill and can make a standing long jump and high jumps as if they were running long jumps and high jumps. In addition, your climbing speed equals your walking speed.
Okay.
So you're proficient in athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that down.
So
I
what?
found a website that had the Goliath race on
Oh,
it. So I was just
somebody's
going from
echoing.
there.
I just heard your voice in double in real time.
That would be roll 20. You should just mute everyone on there if they aren't talking on there.
How do I mute and roll 20?
If you hover over the names, there's like a volume slidey bar. You can just hit the small part.
I've got the character sheet up.
Oh my god. I don't know what to tell you. Your life is hard.
Yeah.
And I popped out the character sheet.
Crow, have you picked a class?
No, I haven't picked a class yet.
I asked Crow.
Roll Oh yeah. He's just not allowing me to do things.
I'm checking out the classes.
Oh yeah,
There's no custom classes, right? So it's just the available ones.
no, there's custom classes as well. So
What's the
I'll
custom classes then?
I'll give you the okay, so the base classes, which is Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard. And the other two custom classes is an Artificer. Artificer is basically masters of unlocking magic in everyday objects. So they basically invent new things using magic. And Blood Hunters, a fanatical slayer that embraces dark knowledge to destroy evil. So basically, a evil guy trying to destroy evil. But if you are a king, have you picked a class? Dark?
No.
No, I haven't yet.
So I realized I went to look at your stream so I could see what your screen looks like. You have to
it's
put
like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, you're good. You have to put the character the players down at the bottom instead of at the top, and then you can see the volume sliders.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of dumb. I don't know why it does that, but yes, I realized I was like, wait, he's got them in a different spot probably. Shit. Oh, well.
Chat avatars. There we go. Yes, this was entirely optimized. Yeah, I've already muted output from players. Oh, there's a hex thing on that, and I'll change my color on there as well. Okay, yeah, so I'll change my color.
So what are our party constitution right now?
Well, the party so far consists of a changeling, a Kanku, and a giant. Or a Goliath.
Yeah, Goliath.
And I'm being a Kalashtar. I'm sorry. You're welcome.
Well, you'll have to explain what one of those is.
Yes.
They're created from humans and spirits from the plane of dreams. It's in one of the D&D expanded handbooks.
Oh my god. I don't even know what this.
Um. What are their abilities?
I get like +2 to wisdom and charisma +1. And I'm resistant to psychic damage, and I get advantage on wisdom saving throws. Basically magic shit.
Okay. I think for a class, I'm probably just gonna go rogue.
Alright.
So
Let me see what guiding bolt does. Yes.
pick only one class, right?
I think there's something called subclasses, but I'm not sure.
So is gunslinger a class or is it a subclass?
I don't know. I'm just basically going off what's on the list that's shown here.
Yes.
Okay.
And
What do you guys suggest for Kinku?
It's a crow person.
Yeah.
Does he get magic racial proficiencies?
Let me check. No.
The racial features is costume forgery.
So basically, Kenkus are basically rogue-like in themselves.
Hello.
Um,
Plus it's dexterity and wisdom, so
what do you get more in, dexterity or wisdom?
more in
Dexterity.
dexterity.
Maybe a
if
ranger?
no, do not pick ranger. Rangers are one of the worst classes.
Okay.
If it's dexterity, I would recommend monk.
Oh yeah.
Because the primary abilities for them is dexterity and wisdom, and Kenkus are basically dexterity and wisdom.
Gotcha.
It would be
so-
fine with being a barbarian, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, so my weapon
So,
proficiency.
for a barbarian, your primary ability would be strength, and since you have a +2 to strength,
So what are my class? Is it something I set myself, the class proficiency?
it'll automatically do it for you if you pick the
automatically does it
class.
if you select it in the tab. So my weapon proficiencies are, as a rogue, a simple weapons, hand crossbow, longsword, rapier, and short sword. And my armor proficiency is light armor.
Oh no, not
So
the
you
weapon
do get to
proficiency,
choose
the
yours.
skill proficiency.
I get to choose my skill proficiencies though, yeah.
So you guys choose it.
Oh,
So
there's
I
artificial
already get racial proficiency bonus in deception and persuasion.
Yeah.
So if I choose deception and persuasion here, will that mean I get more on top of that, or?
Okay, wait, say that again.
So my racial trait gives me proficiency in deception and persuasion.
Yes.
If I choose deception and persuasion as some of my
You
skill
can't
proficiencies,
you can't choose them again. Once you've chosen
Oh,
them,
okay.
you can't choose them again because balancing issue, so you'll have to choose different ones. You can't stack. The only way that you can stack your proficiency for certain things is by by having your by increasing your proficiency modifier through leveling, and I forgot. Yeah, your proficiency modifier through leveling, basically.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose stealth because I'm a rogue.
Alright. Stealth,
I get 4 choices for skill proficiencies.
You do?
I'm gonna choose insight and sleight of hand, which seem like they go well together. I don't know if they do, but they seem like it. And what is performance as a skill?
Do you want to be a bard?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
So how well you perform.
Oh, you wanna be
no.
a bard?
So
No
how well you
thanks.
perform on like if you're like in a circus or playing an instrument and you're trying to perform something and convince people
Basically
with it.
in front of people.
Yes.
How you? Yeah. Okay.
Magic tricks. If you have a basically if you get like a 20 on your performance, oh look, it's like magic.
Okay.
If you get a 1, oh look, you're gonna get killed.
Okay, I'm gonna go investigation as well.
Investigation. Did you roll your stats?
Skill proficiency, I get 4 of them.
Yeah.
What the
So-
heck?
Yeah, as rogue, I get 4 of them. I've chosen stealth, insight, sleight of hand, and investigation.
I would probably be good going with intimidation and survival, right?
Intimidation and survival if you're a barbarian. Let me see that.
Ooh, I like my tool proficiencies. Thieves' tools is my tool proficiencies.
Survival, yes, but
Skill proficiency. Guess.
no, intimidation, yeah, and survival, yeah, both of them you get a if you're a barbarian you get a proficiency for intimidation. I choose 2 from either animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, and survival. And intimidation is good if you like to intimidate people and making them shit their pants.
I do like that.
I think
so I'll go
for
with this.
skill proficiency, I'll take athletics and insight.
Athletics and
Class
insight,
skill
okay.
proficiency.
Okay, then choose those.
Yeah, you just choose those. And then expertise. At first level, choose 2 of your skill proficiencies, or 1 of your skill proficiencies and your proficiency with the thieves' tools. Your proficiency bonus is double for any ability check you make that uses either of the chosen proficiencies.
The what?
That's my expertise.
Okay, so let's change the insight then. Since athletic probably go along with being a monk. So my options are acrobats, history, insight, religion, and stealth.
Well, I've already got stealth.
I mean,
There's also insights for someone, so that leaves religion.
we could
history,
both go
and
insight
acrobats.
because we can fail our insight checks still.
Ah,
Okay, so as my first level expertise, I get to choose 2 of my skill proficiencies, or 1 and my proficiency with thieves' tools, and then the bonus is doubled for any check that I make with whatever I choose.
yes.
so
Okay.
race proficiency.
Oh yeah, did you choose your expertise?
No, the race expertise, the race proficiency.
Oh yeah, your race
is
proficiency was forgery.
That's his ability.
Oh, so this
costume
is the-
race features. That's custom race features, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
race
I already put
proficiency
those.
is the one above it.
Yeah, you don't get a race
Yeah,
proficiency.
you don't have one. Only some races have them.
Ah, okay, okay. Monk
So
definitely do not have spell casting ability. Yes, definitely not.
If you want to go into a spell route, no. And
No,
considering that I told
it's a
you,
monk.
if you want to go to a monk, no, you don't have a spell casting ability.
Yeah.
The thing for a monk is you use key instead of spell slots. So you have a certain amount of
Key.
key that or
Uh,
key or chi that you can use.
what
Ah, yeah.
QI? Is that spelled QI?
Chi or chi.
Yeah, QI or
So chi.
CHI.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, chi.
The cultivation stuff thingy.
Yeah, so basically it's like cultivating, and you also have for monks you also have thing sub classes for monks.
Subclasses.
Yes. Uh,
What's up?
I shall tell you. Uh, a good subclass for monk or the monastic traditions are. Wait. Check. Hmm. Does it help? Blue?
Hey.
Okay, everyone just went silent.
Um, what are thieves' tools, by the way?
You can
So I
basically
can't.
lock
There's no option
picks
for
and stuff like
monastery
that.
thingy. Ability score.
Uh, we have long death.
Pardon?
Okay, so for your monk class, I would say Way of Long Death.
Way of long death.
Yes. Or
Okay.
do you
What
want
does
or
that do? Hello.
wait?
He's looking it up.
Uh,
Okay, as my
Okay.
expertise, I've chosen sleight of hand and thieves' tools to get my
Okay, so
doubled bonus.
Okay, so wait. Way of the Long Death. Way of Long Death makes the monk very difficult to kill, but lacks useful offensive or utility options. Or there's Way of the Shadow, considering that you're a Kenku and you have more of a yeah. This basically makes you a roguish archetype, but you're still a monk. Way of the Shadow takes the monk, a fighter equivalent, and makes them into a rogue equivalent. While the flavor is a lot of fun and some of the mechanics are gashy, monk built-in abilities to so yeah, basically this goes into more of the stealth focus and stuff. So it makes you a bit like the rogue, but you're still a monk. And consider you're a Kenku, I would say that would be a good one, Way of the Shadow.
so
Ooh.
if I choose that, I should change the athletic or insight with stealth. Instead, let's change insight with stealth.
Yes.
Way of the shadow. Wait. So what's this about ability? Ability score method.
Ability score modifier.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't gotten there. I haven't gotten to the abilities tab yet. So I get Thieves' Cant, which means I can basically talk to other thieves, but it takes a long time without other people knowing what we're saying. And we get symbols and secret symbols used to convey messages. Sneak attacks, beginning at first level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit the foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have an advantage on the attack roll. The attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. The amount of extra damage increases as you gain levels in the class, as shown in the sneak attack column of the rogue table.
Alright, wait, I'll be right back.
And then my equipment is leather armor, 2 daggers, these tools, and a rapier or a short sword, and a short bow, quiver, and 20 arrows, or a short sword, and a burglar's pack, or dungeoneer's pack, or explorer's pack. That goes in equipment when I get there. So ability score method. I can choose or it's custom. That's my two
Yes,
options.
'cause you have to roll and then input the scores.
Okay, so custom.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 abilities per. Each of the creature's abilities has a score, a number that defines the match's ability, but it's measured in it also encompasses the creature's training. Score of 10 or 11 is normal human average, but for adventurers and many monsters are critical. Okay. Each ability also has a modifier derived from score ranging from -5 to +10. And what do I roll for each of the ability score what do I roll for this?
You roll 4 d6s and you minus the lowest one. So like
For each stat.
yes. Are you
Okay.
rolling your like strength, dexterity, constitution, that stuff?
Okay. And
Yeah.
then there's also the plus that I get from being my race at the
Yeah.
end of that. Okay.
Yeah. And he didn't say anything that you couldn't decide where your numbers go, so you can optimize them. Min-maxing. So
I'm
depending on your
gonna do each stat one at a time. I can't be dealing with min-maxing.
Well, what's your this is easy. What's your class?
It's rogue.
Okay, so you're gonna to min-max. You're just gonna make dexterity and intelligence your 2 highest, and
Okay.
And then followed by constitution probably. Strength can be your lowest, and
Okay.
wisdom and charisma are whatever you want basically. But that's how you min-max. It's super easy. That's how you min-max.
Okay, so what? Scroll at the top. Shows me how to roll. So I type /roll and then 1d6 was it that I have to roll?
It's gonna be 4 d6s.
Oh,
4 d6s minus the lowest number. I don't know if roll 20 has a way for you to minus it, but
so do I type /roll 4d6?
I think so. I don't use roll 20 very often. Yes, so you would do /roll and then 4d6, and then you would do. I don't know if they have a way for you to like minus the lowest one.
Well,
You
well, it shows you what you rolled, so you can
Yeah.
do that on yourself.
So yeah, you just minus the 1 from that. So you really got an 11.
So,
Easy.
and then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stats.
Yeah, so you just do that 5 more times.
What kind of skin color does even a Kenku have?
You have black feathers. You're a crow. You don't have a
I
skin
mean,
color. You're literally a crow. Like Kenku are literally crows.
Yes, I know, but
that's hair color for apparently.
What do
Yeah,
you,
no,
what
you're-
What
what
the
do you,
hell
do
is
you,
this kid?
You're literally just black feathers. So you can ignore those.
I should put something in probably.
So yeah, that beefy 21 that you're gonna -4 from, that gets to be your dexterity. Easy. Min-maxing. Beautiful.
So back to class. We have the shadow.
okay, and deck.
Raise. So we're in abilities right?
Yes. You're doing abilities right now.
So in the abilities, what do we do?
So you're gonna roll just like they were doing. You're gonna roll 4d6 and then just minus the lowest number, and then you're gonna put those where you want them to go.
Roll
Am I rolling
4d6.
shit?
4? The d6. It's the 4. Roll 4d6 dice, right?
Yes.
And just roll.
Now do that 5 more times.
Uh, did it show it somewhere? I don't see it.
It's in the main chat. So if you go up to the top, there's the lovely little
there-
chat bubbles.
Is there a third?
A what?
No. Hold on, let me find this thing. Where is it? Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6. Holy shit! What the hell is this stat? It's just bad.
No, that's honestly not that bad.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you're gonna put those in. Well, I don't know if Alec is doing it,
definitely 10 to dexterity. Definitely 10 to dexterity.
but yeah, those are your numbers. Except for you're gonna minus the lowest number from all of those.
Yeah. So strength, no. Intelligence is a dump stat, and so is charisma.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going
Oh wait,
10 to
no,
dexterity,
wait.
18 wisdom.
Yes,
What's your class?
he's a monk.
Monk.
Oh, yeah, dexterity and wisdom and strength are probably the 3 that you want the highest. But
The
I
hi-
would put
Yes.
dexterity as the highest.
Yeah,
Dexterity
dexterity.
is 20. Wisdom
No.
18.
No, no, you have to subtract the lowest number from this roll. So you would
The
have a 17. So 17 for dexterity.
17 for dexterity.
Uh,
And
let's see, 18. So 15, I would say put into your wisdom.
15 wisdom.
13 into strength.
13 strength.
And the 12 you can put anywhere you want, and the rest,
Constitution.
yeah. And the 8 and the 7 just put into any of the last two ones that you have, which is intelligence and charisma.
I do not need charisma, so that can have the 7.
So you're very intelligent, Crow.
No, the wisdom is high. The intelligence is only 8. So, go to background now, right? What the hell do I want with this background?
Yeah, you choose.
So, there's an option say Acolyte.
I don't choose that. It doesn't fit your class.
Ah, okay. Okay. Background name. What? Background name? Is there some kind of name for the way of the shadow thingy?
Yeah, Way of the Shadow.
Just put way of the shadow.
Yes.
Okay. Proficiency. What proficiency do you want here? I'm not sure it existed. I I think you guys can have the proficiency thingy. I don't know what to put in there.
What, the background?
Custom background. Background proficiency. I don't. It says it's the usual thing, but I don't know what to put in there. Like I do not know what this way of the shadow do. Bond. Personal trait. Traits. Yeah.
What are you laughing about?
Nah, it's just the personality trait, and I just have an evil thought.
What?
I'm about to turn my. I'm going to turn chaotic neutral up a notch.
And into what?
I'm going to put the personal trait to support chaotic neutral alignment, and I'm going to make life a hell lot harder for you all.
Well, there's two chaotic neutral people. Well, chaotic people. I have no idea what class you're gonna go with, Hannah. Since I don't even know your own race.
I'm doing a warlock.
Warlock. Ah, sugar babies.
Chicken babies.
What? They are. Oh yeah. I have a friend that that's a warlock, and he just goes out of the battle map and just does Elder Lich Blast every single fucking time.
Hey.
Hey.
Elder Lich Blast. Now a warlock going into with a with fighter as a second class, so you can use action surge. More Elderlish blasts.
So what's this ideal bond and flaw?
Basically, what is the flaw of your character and what bonds does he hold? Like who does he know? Who's he friends with? Does he have family and stuff like that? So what would your character backstory? What would you like your character's backstory to be?
Eh, from is this Way of the Shadow thing the monastery? So I don't know, cause I have no idea what that is.
Wait, I shall give you the chateau thingy. Un momento. Way of
Also
the
the proficiency. What's the proficiency for this Way of the Shadow thingy?
They don't get a proficiency. You don't get a proficiency bonus with Way of the Shadow.
Okay, so custom background. I can probably make something up for this. Actually, no. Let's just wait for your thingy. Eh,
There
wait,
you go. I
what?
posted it. Way of the Shadow.
Hold
Uh,
on.
so you get Shadow Arts, Shadow Step, Cloak of Shadows, and Opportunist.
Hold on. I'm going to go back to Discord.
No,
And then open.
it's not in Discord. I think I put it inside the Roll20 chat.
Uh, uh,
Yes.
Would Outlander be a good background for my character?
Outlander.
uh,
I forgot what that what that background was.
Shadow Art. Starting when you choose this tradition at third level, you can blah 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 blah.
Uh,
Okay.
Athletics and survival. Yeah, Outlander.
Yeah, it is kinda a roguelike, I guess.
As an Outlander, you can choose one out of 10 different origins. You just roll a d10, and you have your own personality traits and stuff. Yay. I like my map.
Ooh, actually, this is more like assassin than a rogue.
Keku Monk.
Yeah, it's more like an assassin than a rogue with this thing. Damn. So, is it fine if I leave the bond empty?
Leave the what empty?
The bond.
Bond. Uh.
I get an extra language with the Outlander background, right?
Yes, one of your choice.
Ideal. Ideals is something that he believes in or she believes in, right?
Yes.
Hmm. What the hell? So custom background features, I should just leave it empty, right?
Let me see, Mr. Keku. A quick,
Custom background feature.
yeah, sure, I
Um,
guess. Yes, Dark?
yeah. So I want to create a custom background about being once being a merchant, but now I've lost all of my wealth and have basically been thrown out of the guild.
Okay, so you just put that into your backstory.
What would that give me any proficiencies or anything? Having once been a merchant.
You could just do that you were a guild member background, and then
Yeah.
just modify it based on what you want to do with it.
Because the page on the D&D wiki on the same one that has the background Outlander, it only has a page for Guild Artisan, even though it's got a link for both Artisan and Merchant. So if I go onto the D&D 5e wiki website, the backgrounds come up with Guild Artisan and Guild Merchant, which both link to the Guild Artisan page, which says it had skill proficiencies and things like that.
Try the D&D Beyond one and see if that's more useful.
Yeah. Oh, failed merchant. Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, there you go.
It says acquisition incorporated view purchase options, so I'd have to buy it. I think.
Oh, I have it. I'll just tell you what it is.
Awesome.
Here, I can actually probably just screenshot the whole thing and then just send
Cheers.
it.
It's on Discord.
Yeah, that would probably be easiest. Rather than trying to fucking whatever else.
I was trying to ask a question for so long, not realizing that I was muted completely. I was like, why is nobody answering me? It's because you're muted on Discord, mate.
Oof.
Boy.
Feels bad, man.
um, checking on Ali. Ali, how are you getting along with us, considering we can't really talk to you?
She's been DMing me.
Oh, okay.
Ali, I'm pretty sure your headphones are charged now.
Yeah. If you want to put proper headphones on, that might help. Let me look at this.
Yeah,
Feel
if there's
much.
any background that anyone saw on the fucking D&D Beyond / backgrounds and you're like, dang, I want to look at that, but it's not on the wiki, I'll just screenshot it for you.
Okay.
Make life easy.
How do you get the... Is there any other monk background other than monastic traveler?
So,
I don't know.
so the skill proficiencies of merchant are investigation and persuasion, both of which I already have.
You could probably just retroactively go back and change the other ones. if you really wanted to, and then you can get more skill proficiencies. And that's what I always do. I'm
Okay,
like,
so-
more? Yes.
Yes. So investigation and persuasion from that means.
So these
Proficiency.
are
traveler.
for a
My
monk.
dinner is here though, so I'm gonna be gone.
Alright, so here for a monk you have criminal, faction agent, for traveler, hermit, urban
Unless
bounty
an
hunter, and urchin for backgrounds.
No, actually, this is an actual class rather than a background. So I'm just gonna pretend like I don't get any proficiencies from it, and just use it as a story type. Although I would like the getting any one language of my choice from being a failed merchant.
So you want to. So what do you want your monk to be like, Crow? Assassin type, rogue type.
Well, at the current moment, it's more fast and rogue type, so
Do you want to be able to be sneaky as well? Because the two classes for for a roguelike monk, it's urchin, and a sneaky monk is criminal background.
what's the advantage and drawback for each?
Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, so for an urchin background, you get skills in sleight of hand, skill proficiency in sleight of hand and stealth. You already have stealth and sleight. If you chose sleight of hand or not, just choose it. You get tool proficiencies. You have a disguise kit and thieves tools. And for equipment, you have a small knife, a map of the city that you grew up in, a pet mouse, a token to remember your parents by, a set of common clothes, and a belt pouch containing 10 gold points.
That's the urchin.
Yes. And you also have
Can
a
you hear
feat.
me now?
We can hear you much better than before.
Yes, Sally.
I'm
So
glad.
what's this sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand is basically how well you can conceal your hand movements.
So basically pickpocketing.
Yeah, pickpocketing.
easier.
Yeah, pickpocketing or stealing.
If I choose this, and I change the stealth from my abilities, class ability,
You
does
already
that
have
mean I get another one, or
no. You already have stealth.
no? Like if I change the stealth from the class, then have this background.
Oh, then yes, that's min maxing.
Okay, what's the other one?
Sleight of hand and the skill
No,
proficiencies.
the other class and the other background.
Criminal.
What's the criminal background? Yes.
Background criminal. You have skill proficiencies in stealth and deception. Your two proficiencies is one type of gaming set, and thieves tools, and for equipment you have a crowbar, a set of dark common clothes, including a hood and a belt pouch containing 15 gold pieces. and you have a feature called criminal speciality, where basically the description says there are many types of criminals, and within a thieves guild or similar criminal organization, individual members have particular specialties. Even criminals who operate outside of such organizations have a strong preference for certain kinds of crimes over others.
Poison.
So basically, you choose the role of what type of criminal you were. There's blackmailer, burglar, enforcer, fence. I have no idea what fence is. Highway robber.
Fence is the one who stolen goods.
Hired killer, pickpocket, and smuggler. You get another feature, criminal contact. You have a reliable and trustworthy contact who acts as your liaison to a network of other criminals. You know how to get messages to and from your contact, even over great distances. Specifically, you know the local messengers, corrupt caravan masters, and seedy sailors who can deliver messages for you.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
liking
so-
the criminal better than the urchin.
So I'm setting up a custom background of
Alright.
being a ruined merchant. So a merchant who, due to unforeseen circumstances, lost all of his wealth and belongings, and thus had to become a rogue to get by. So having a language proficiency because of being a merchant previously, which getting language proficiency means that you get to speak another language, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I don't know what to do for custom background features, and I don't know what flaw means, if it just literally means like a flaw in your character.
Ali, you can roll all of it together. Just type /R 4d4. Yeah. Or no, 4d6. White dice.
Hold on. I need to.
So do you have any ideas for custom background features for my custom background?
Ruined merchant. Let me check. I guess like what the criminal background had, but more of a you have contacts in certain places that you can use.
So it has contacts in the merchant guild, basically.
Yes.
So friends in high places. I'm gonna call that background feature.
Hello, laughing girl or woman.
I can hear laughing in the background, yeah.
Sorry. I was laughing because so there's a lucky. Some friends just
Warren, you sound like you're in a tube at the minute.
so the criminal have what's again? The stealth and what?
Here, let me give you the link.
Something's going on with Crow's microphone, because it sounds like he's in a tube or something.
Kinda, maybe. I don't know. That's happened. And
For my equipment, should I do class equipment or starting gold?
Since you're an Outlander background, I don't think gold will really do you anything. So, starting equipment.
Alright.
see,
I'll still give you gold, Uh, basically, basically the way that it told you was 5d4 and multiply it by 10.
Right. Ali's rolling a 5d6. What class is Ali making to roll a 5d6?
You can't. You don't roll a 5d6. It's a 4d6. She just did that accidentally.
Okay. So I get to choose a language. What language do changelings already speak?
Uh. Change your language. They speak Common and 2 other languages of your choice.
So I already get 3 languages.
Yes.
Where do I put the 2 other languages from my race? Because it didn't give me an option for that.
Do it
Yeah,
at the
race.
end. Do it at the end.
Okay, so common I already get. So I already have common, 2 other languages of my choice, and then the language from being a merchant. So I'm gonna choose Elvish as my one from being a merchant.
All right.
And I'm guessing flaw is just like a flaw in your personality.
Yes.
An ideal is what your character aspires to do.
Yes.
Okay. So okay. And bond is people you know. But I know quite a few merchants from my custom background feature. So what do I put
Yes.
in bond?
I guess you can have a bond with the characters here, as in the rest of the group, or you can have like family.
Do changelings have family? How does that work?
Oh yeah. I guess friends.
So bond.
Either friends or like a lover.
I just put the members of the party in there for now. I can do. I can change that when we add our names or character names. Okay, equipment. How would you like to choose your equipment?
Yes.
So, there's class equipment and starting wealth. Or what's the difference?
The difference is you get class equipment.
Okay, I'll just choose class equipment then.
And the starting wealth is you just get a lot of gold at the start.
No, I'll just do class equipment. Uh, how good is a bow and arrow? As compared to...
It does a d8 worth of damage for each arrows, and if you have better arrows, your arrows multiply the damage, or give more damage to it. But
And then what about a rapier compared to a short sword?
rapier has finesse to it.
Is that all the difference?
Finesse you can.
Rapier is
So what does finesse do?
So okay, wait. Rapier 5e.
rapier are faster than swords.
So no, rapier doesn't have finesse. It has martial and sword. So and properties finesse. Fucking hell. The damage type is piercing. Okay, so I think short sword. You said short sword, right?
Yeah, because my two options are rapier or short sword, and then short sword or short bow and 20 arrows and a quiver. So both of my options have a short sword in them, but their other options are a rapier and a bow, basically.
Okay, short sword. It's
So-
short sword is considered has finesse and light to it, so it's not that heavy, but it does less damage. A rapier does 1d8. A short sword does a 1d6.
Uh, you know, I'm gonna choose a rapier and a short bow. And then, of course, I'm going to choose a burglar's pack because of my background. That's my class equipment. The arcane is mystery to you. Your character doesn't have spells available at this level. Click next. That was an easy one.
Yes.
Feats, I haven't done much yet. Click next. Okay, character name. Character name.
What age are the rest of you gonna make your characters?
Minute. Still trying to think of a character name.
Baka baka.
You know what? I'm gonna choose. My character's name is Johnson D'Angelo. I spelled
Come
Johnson wrong.
Johnson D'Angelo. Hello?
My character's age. Let's make him 32. So, height of a changeling is between 5 and 6 feet, isn't it?
Yes. They're basically like humans, but they age slightly faster. But
Okay.
but they can change their appearance to make themselves look a little younger than how they actually appear.
Or a little older, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. And the height is between 5 and 6 foot, right?
Yes. Fight. It can basically be average human height. Sometimes humans can go from 7 to 5 feet tall.
So the custom background features is the criminal, right?
Yes, I put the link in the chat. Just scroll a little bit up.
Yeah. The description, do I have to edit it or can I just put it like that?
What?
What does my race say about my... Can't remember what my race says about my weight, but I'm guessing I'm underweight considering I'm a rogue.
Yes.
Um,
I'm pretty sure you're underweight in real life too.
I'm not actually.
Ah.
Barely.
So the proficiency, it's skill, right? From
yeah.
the background.
Yeah. Well, class gives you key, I think. But
So
yeah.
Zom, you have picked your name to be Elgath Lone Hunter
Perception,
Calagiano?
Yes.
Stealth.
Carathos Sierra? Or Sierra? No, Crate. Wait, who? Kratos?
Don't know American weights.
Kratos. Kratos.
What's he laughing about?
Did you just? I think it's supposed to be Kratos.
The name?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Johnson
Patriots.
D'Angelo.
Stop glitching, you stupid son of a.
Okay. So my guy is roughly 160 pounds. Eyes. What the changelings look like when they're not changed.
I have no fucking clue.
Just a giant question mark.
Yes, just a giant error mark in the sky.
It's like a Gary's mod,
Yeah.
pink and black checker.
No, just the error sign for an item. Error flashing bright red.
Oh yes.
Gaming set.
Changelings basically just look like humans.
Okay, yeah.
And they're pale.
And if you want to know in their true form, it says changelings are pale with colorless eyes and silver white hair, but it is rare to see a changeling in that form.
Right. Silver hair.
Yes, silver hair. You have become an anime protagonist now.
I mean, I already was, but
Wait, do I have fortune kit? No?
no. I think you just get a proficient at forgery.
Kinku. Damn. That will have been nice. Where's the game set? The game set? Okay, where's the two-step thing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well, I didn't choose that, so I get. So I get 2 extra languages from being a changeling, as well as common.
what the hell is a gaming set? I don't know what it is.
Basically,
Dice.
yeah. Basically,
So
like a
it's
card
one
game.
of the game like the dice set or dragon chess set. But anyway, it's the games that yeah. Wait,
Hey,
am I
Crow.
right or am I wrong?
Hey, Crow. If you go back to race and you haven't already put in a language, you do get languages specific to your race.
Oof, what language?
Alec, what languages does Kanku get?
And I closed the.
Is Viol a game?
What?
Viol.
No clue. Language.
Is-
They can
Is
write.
Sean a game?
Sure, why not? You can read and write in common and Auron, bird language.
Auron.
Yes, Auron.
It's the language. Stop bleaching,
Which
you
one?
stupid son of a bitch.
I think that's a custom language, isn't it?
No.
Because in here there's Abyssal,
there's-
Celestial, Common, Deep, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, Infernal, Orc, Primordial, Sylvan, Undercommon, and Custom.
Oh. Then yes, it is a custom one. Because Eric Cocker isn't a race that I have. The thing about Roll20 is you have to buy the rest of the
Hey.
features instead of the regular player's guide.
Yeah, might as well just do it as custom.
Outrun?
So, my character knows 4 languages.
Well, congrats. My other I had a character that knew 6.
And
Mine's an idiot and knows 3.
Well, you're barbarian, so barbarians are usually the
Wow.
idiots.
yeah, he's a barbarian and knows 3 languages. I think that's the most impressive.
So, so, so what's the Outrun?
How do you spell it, basically?
O or A? I don't know. Is it O or A or Outrun or? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just put Outrun. For Jerry Sam, I still said run. I still do not know what to put in box.
Yeah.
Shall I put the
I'm
underground contact in bond?
I'm still on a loading bar saying building my character. With like 5% left to go.
Yay.
I'm yeeing.
I think my title for my stream fits perfectly. I need to open up Twitch for that. And there goes my dog. So let's see, what is my title?
How long is this building your character loading bar meant to be? How long is this building your character loading bar meant to be?
Where's my crowbar? Where's my crowbar?
Yes, my title. Session 0 of an impatient DM trying to teach newbies.
Basically.
Good times.
I think I'm stuck on a loading bar.
Well, rip.
So the equipment thing.
Um,
It's in equipment. I'm down.
I don't have an avatar for my character.
You don't need one.
Yeah. Oh, and
Let's
character
check.
sheet's
No,
there.
let's just check on Hana. Interesting.
okay, my character sheet's been generated.
Yeah, you having fun there?
Yes.
Looking at the nonsense that's going on here.
Yes, dual mind. You have an advantage on all
So,
wisdom saving
And the
throws.
problem is the language of the
So I'm looking at my character sheet, and
Johnston D'Angelo.
yeah,
How do you have his? Oh, you put 10 into your strength.
yeah. I don't know what the big number above the stats means.
That's your ability modifier for like different ability checks.
Okay. So I have a 0 modifier in both wisdom and strength.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I've got a 3 on both this dexterity and intelligence. Awesome. It goes up. The modifier goes up by 1 every 2 points, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
How do I get the equipment from background?
Your background will tell you what equipment you get depending on what background you pick.
Yeah, but
I think if you create a custom background, you might have to manually input your equipment from it.
yeah. How?
Okay. Okay, your equipment. Give me a moment while I just copy and paste it into chat, so you can just copy and paste it into your thing.
That sounds better.
Equipment. There.
Oh, and Ali's still doing her stats.
Ali, I already rolled your stats for you.
A crowbar. So where do I put it? Since there's no custom one for equipment. In background.
A crowbar.
Do you put it in the background thing, the custom background feature, or?
You put it in your inventory.
Do that after.
So-
Do that once you create your character and are out of the character mancer.
Yeah, do that after you're out of the character mancer. 'Cause I'm already out of it, so I'm looking at my character sheet.
The bond is underground contact, right?
Pardon?
No.
Can you
Do
say
I
that
put
again?
the underground contact there? Underground contact in bond.
No, no, you don't put it in there. Alright, wait, okay. What part are you on? Are you still in the character? You're still in the character mancer.
Yes, I'm jumping things because I keep juggling things. I don't know which one is which. So yeah.
Okay, so you got your equipment, you don't have any spells. Feats, you don't have any. You've done everything else. I think you're good now. I'll the way of the shadow. No. Right.
Yeah.
I see what the problem with what you did. Okay, so you have several different features, Crow, for your thing. So
What's that?
wait. Okay, in backgrounds.
Okay.
So the two features that you have is criminal specialty.
Having more alcohol.
Which one is the criminal specialty?
I'm gonna just put it in for you.
Lucky you. I have some too.
No, thank you. I'd like to keep my alcohol to
Darn.
myself.
I'm keeping my alcohol to myself.
A
Rum and Coke is too good to be sharing.
Oh, really? Now you're
That is
just
such a
rubbing it
lie.
in.
You could definitely share with me. I will happily accept.
Just rub it in some more. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't rub in alcohol. I generally drink it.
No, it's fine.
Rum and Coke is pretty bad though.
Rum and Coke
No.
is the
No, it
only
is
thing
not.
that's good.
Yeah, it is. It's the only thing that's good.
Rum and Coke is amazing.
It's two bad things combined together to make something even worse.
Okay.
No.
Crow,
Is
your
that-
character has been created.
Oh no.
Is that Nami I can hear in the
What?
background?
Your crow,
What?
your
Yeah.
character has been created. I fixed the background issue for you.
I can't hear you. I hear you.
9 o'clock at night and she's still up.
I can't
Oh,
hear
wow.
you.
Crow, Echo,
Yeah, Crow, can you hear us?
Echo,
Yeah, I can hear
Echo,
you now.
Echo. Okay, I've created your character, your background feature, background feature, criminal speciality, and criminal contact.
Okay.
Unarmored defense, martial arts, expert forgery. I just realized. Okay, let's check. So the smartest person is your character, Dark. Actually, wait. Yes, it's your character.
Hold on. It says my information is not. Okay, it's back.
Okay, so
Height and weight and everything is good or not?
yes, everything's good. So Dark's
Okay.
character is the smartest. With
Awesome.
Wait.
I got next to no wisdom
How did
though,
they get
so I'm
extra-
smart just with no wisdom.
Okay, but the one with the highest wisdom, is definitely not Psalm.
Yeah, it's definitely
Uh,
not me. I've got 11.
15. Highest wisdom is Kratos.
Okay. So Kratos has the highest wisdom, whereas Johnson has the most intelligence.
Yes. The
Uh,
thing
I,
is, the
I
thing,
hope
the
I have the most charisma. Otherwise, I'm failing as a warlock.
Okay.
no,
Yeah, I have
you
15.
you have the word. Ooh,
I have 15
you
charisma.
you have the most charisma,
Oh.
but Ali has.
Yeah, I get a charisma bonus from my race, so
I think I
I mean,
compute something.
and I rolled really high on it.
I rolled shit rolls, so
Yeah, I rolled 3 really good rolls and like 2 really bad rolls.
I had mediocre and then 1 good roll, and that was it. It was a shit time. I was like, oh, okay, that's all right.
So I have a question. Do I compute things wrong, or is the dexterity and wisdom actually plus more than it's supposed to be?
What?
20 minus 3 is 17, right? So the dexterity should be 17 in the tab, and the bar above should say 19, not 21, right? So does that mean I compute something wrong?
I can't see his character sheet to tell.
Okay, wait. Say that again. Where'd you get the
So-
No, where did you get the 19 from?
No, you rolled
Yeah.
something as 19, and you had to take away a 4 from it.
You did?
Well,
He rolled it as a 20.
No, that was Zom. Sorry, I
Yeah,
was looking at the
no.
wrong one.
Your ability score for that is 17. So your dexterity
you
is a +3 modifier.
Yeah, you rolled a 20, you took away a 3 to get 17, and then you get a +3 modifier from it.
wait, the dexterity is 3, not 2.
No, when you hit 16, you get a 3 modifier rather than a 2 modifier. So 16 and 17, you get 3
Oh.
modifier. So I got a 3 modifier in both my intelligence and dexterity because I got a 16 and 17 in those.
Ah, okay. So wisdom is still the same modifier, right? It's still 1.
If you've got 12 or 13, your modifier will be 1.
12 or 13, yeah, 1.
Yeah, so it should auto calculate your modifier based on the stat you've got in it.
Alright.
No.
On it. For some reason, it didn't put in my personality traits or
I
ideals
had
and
to
flaws,
do
so I'll just
the
type those in.
ability score increase myself, so it's changed. Like the abilities is 17 from after the extraction, right? The 20 minus 3.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about on that one.
Okay, so there's I put the 20. It's the roll. It equal 20. Then the lowest number subtract from the roll, right? So rather than 20, it's 17.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And what did you
I
put it in?
the index dexterity.
And what have you got on
And-
dexterity?
And in dexterity, before I change the race increase from 2 to 3, it's only 19. So if I put the normal one without
Oh, you mean your
changing
racial
it to,
increase?
yeah.
No, your racial increase gives a bonus to your modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So, your race, the modifiers is in the saving throws box next to it. Your actual. So, so my saving throws, I've got a 5 and 5 in intelligence and dexterity because I get bonuses from other stuff. Or from my class, I get bonuses. And I get a. I got a.
Saving throws.
Okay, so the only person left to make character is
Ali.
Ali. I am helping her with that. Okay, Crow just DC'd multiple times.
Apparently, yeah.
And then I'll have to make. Characters with Lina and Lily.
Luna, could you stop, please? What are you doing?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I can just do that.
Oh,
So
but
it's 20, right? 20. So the
Your-
stat
Your stat should be right.
It should say 20, not 19, since it's 17. That number for dexterity.
yes, I already put 17 into it. Your dexterity is 17 now. There you go.
Right, Alec, have you completed his character sheet?
Yes, everything's complete.
Okay, Crow, so if you close your character editor and then reopen your character sheet, it should just come up with your character sheet.
Okay.
Hmm.
Why did I hate this thing.
So what are the names of the other party members so I can put them in my bonds?
Well, I need to create. You need to create a backstory around that as how you know them.
Oh, great.
Well, yeah. You have to make a backstory. All of you have to make a backstory for each of your characters.
So my personality traits so far I've got distrusting from losing all of his wealth when he was a merchant.
Okay, well, that's not what I meant. As in the bio.
Oh, in the bio. Ah, okay.
Yeah, so let's see. Character experience. Character background. There you go. Allies.
Oh, okay. Character backstory. Okay.
Yes. Just type it out. I'll read it. I'll read
Oh,
it
one
later.
On it. Where do I? You tapped into it for me, and then you tapped out of it for me, and I don't know where to go. Tab, yeah. Yeah, I can't. Right, for some reason I can't see it when I click on bio and info. Oh, there. Is this?
Wait, listen, I kind of what the
What?
fuck?
What just happened? Alright. So when I click on bio and info, it just comes up with an empty box. Like there's no boxes. It's just a white screen.
Did you full screen accidentally?
No.
Additional trade.
I'm. So when you tabbed in to look at it, for me, it came up with several different boxes with different headings, and then you tabbed out of something. You tabbed out of it to look at something else, and it just sent me back to my character sheet, and now I can't see it.
Success.
Oh, there. That's where I'm looking at. Okay, that's fine.
Let's say
Yeah, I found it. That's fine.
he dies D8. Resource.
Nearly done,
Armored
Sally.
defense. Monk unarmed. What? CP, SP, AP, GP, PP. PP. Unarmored defense. Beginning at blah 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 blah. Not loading a shield. Yeah. AC.
Oh, that is your character backstory, Johnson D'Angelo.
Yes. I need to actually say how he met the other people though, but I don't know what the other people's names are.
Ah. So we have Hana's character is Soratana. Then we
Right.
have Crow's character, Kratos. Sierra, however you say it. Ali has not chosen a name for herself yet. Then there
Can you type
is.
these out? Can you type these out in the chat?
I'll just do this instead. Ooh.
Sorry for all 3 viewers watching my stream. If I'm not particularly active, I'm very new to D&D.
Yes.
Uh,
I cannot seem to pass.
yeah, can you type out the character names in the chat? Because when I go into characters tab, I can only see myself.
Yes. I'll just put it in Discord. I can't highlight over them and copy and paste. Oh, ignore the Horus Valkyria.
So the criminal specialty.
Ignore Horace. Fuck.
Yes,
How do you set
he's
it?
Dwarf Jesus. What?
The criminal specialty. How do you set it?
You have to roll for it, but yeah, you just roll for it between a one between a D on a D8, and whatever number it lands on is your roll specialty of
So-
criminal.
is D8. Roll with D8.
Yes.
Let's do this then.
Nick. And Ali has left.
Oh,
1D8, right?
I
Ali's
think.
left the voice chat.
1D8. Target number. Wait. Direction roll.
I think 7 was pickpocket.
Ooh, pickpocket.
Let me check. Yeah, 7 was pickpocket. Dwarf Jesus.
Pick that one.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, what else do I need to do here?
I think you're good.
I hate that every time I go to like edit my languages, I always like mess up and it's just like, here you go. Have this in the chat now. Like, no. This is not what I wanted.
Oh, that's what you get.
Play card set. One ring set. Oh, Acrobats. Okay. Dexterity 5. Athletic. Dexterity 3. Deception, charisma. Oh my god. Charisma. Stealth checks. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Let's see how much damage. Come on. Oh, wait. Oops. 9. And that was on a 1. Dark, what are you doing? Hello?
He's muted again.
Ah.
I didn't even know. I
Holy
was
shit,
muted.
I only have 3 HP. Yeah, I only have 9 HP.
I didn't even know I was muted. Yeah, I clicked the guiding bolt button and
Ah.
that came up. Yeah,
Well,
and
I
I've completed my character backstory, which is short but sweet.
I like my overpowered character that I've made.
Hopefully we don't meet him in a while, or at least don't make enemies with him.
Yeah, I don't recommend you make enemies with him.
Let's make the character backstory. Or something.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't know what to put in this fucking backstory.
I could probably make him a multi-classer, but nah.
Nah, let's just keep it empty. I don't fuck.
Oh yeah, I should definitely add several 9th level spells for him. Cleric's
Of course he does.
Frills. What? So, True Resurrection. Actually, wait.
Okay.
So I'm going to be holding my changed appearance rather than my true appearance most of the time, aren't I?
Yeah. So, I mean, it said on the changeling thing that you basically change your look depending on like where you are too, and also your mood. So if you want to appear like serious or something, then you would be like an old man. But if you wanted to look, I don't know,
Like
trustworthy or some shit, you'd be like
a
handsome
child.
young man or something. Yeah,
Yes.
you would just like change depending on your mood or like how you want to be perceived and shit like that.
Once a guild merchant, Johnston D'Angelo lost all his wealth, belongings, and position in the guild, forcing him into the life of a rogue. That's how you spell rogue.
Oh, good.
It just looks like a roge. To get in life, in a twist of fate, he managed to use his persuasion to convince some strangers in a bar to help him find the culprit who led to his downfall. Ah, it's all their names. Let's see. So Sarah prefers using telepathy instead of speaking.
It'll be speaking to all of your minds. You're welcome.
Definitely not
It
creepy.
makes it easy.
Why speak when you could just not speak? Just think words.
Okay. Eglaf lived in the high mountains as a hunter-gatherer. His drive to hunt more powerful creatures and gain glory and surpass his past accomplishments took him from his home to travel and land. That makes sense.
I'm bad at backstories.
Backstory hard.
At least. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm definitely dealing with 3 newbies.
Yeah, for some reason Discord keeps muting me for no reason.
Yeah, I'm
I was
dealing
probably...
with...
No, I haven't actually typed slash anything in yet. I should probably change my hotkey for
muting.
muting myself from slash.
My hotkey is +3. Oh no, enter 3 on the numpad.
Enter 3 and then...
What? I wanted to have a combination so I don't accidentally press it. I try to I try to have it on my my keyboard hotkeys, but they just lead it back to the numbers.
Do you all have a character background?
Pardon?
Do you all have a character backstory?
I don't have one yet, but it's because I haven't really been thinking about one. Also, my background is fun. DM, have fun with that.
Now I need to check.
Ha 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 ha. Or you can just ignore all that and I'll just do it myself. It's fine. I just thought I would give you the option if you would like to cause chaos.
That's chaos.
What have you just put
Anyone
DM
who
make
brings
it up?
He
Well,
will always choose chaos. You should
Yeah.
know this.
oh good. My background is an inheritor, which basically just means I have like this object, more or less, that has like this really deep backstory, and
What, so you got a MacGuffin?
yeah, essentially. But more or less, the DM can kind of fuck with it however they want, or they can be like, "No, you get to figure it out." So that's why I'm like, which would you prefer?
Why is your inheritance so important, and what is its full story? You might prefer for. I allow you to learn to about your inheritance. Since you've given me this power, I should I shall gladly take it.
Yeah,
and have
DM power. Is that a good idea?
Yes, always.
Yes, because
I enjoy suffering.
yeah, I'll give you a hint when you're in. Yeah, I'll give you a hint
I'm
what
glad
your
someone else said it.
Yes, I'll give you a hint what your inheritance might be. Everything.
Okay. Well, I have an object.
Yes.
But I'll just let you go look in my items and you.
On the
it'll
saving
be-
throws and the skills box, there are tick boxes next to different stats. What do they do?
What? Oh, those mark what you're proficient in.
So.
And adds the mod and adds your proficiency modifier to it.
There was some skills that I was proficient in from my class, wasn't there?
Yeah. If you already selected it, it already automatically does it.
It hasn't put them in. It's only put ticks for my race. Proficiencies.
Then just put it in of what you chose.
1 minute. I actually need to go back and. Alright. Oh, I can't go back and look at what they were.
Ooh. Oh yeah, wait, I can actually use the items that the item list that I've been collecting on Instagram.
Oh, and I remember I had deception, sleight of hand, stealth, and insight. I also had persuasion. Yeah, I had 5 and.
Actually,
I think I had stealth, sleight of hand. Deception.
I need to get
I can't
more
remember
items.
I can't remember if I had insight as a proficiency. That's probably not a great idea.
What's not a great idea?
I can't remember if I had insight as a proficiency.
Oh well.
Pretty sure I did have it. Actually, 1 minute. I had 2 from my race. which was deception and persuasion. And then from my class I got 4, so I had sleight of hand, stealth, insight, and I had one other. Can I remember what that one other was, however? I think... Oh, I think it might have been proficiency in thieves' tools that I got as well. Oh no, I had
Yeah.
investigation, and then I had a proficiency in thieves' tools from my class. Yeah, because my class... my class gave me 4 skills, and my race gave me 2. And then my class also gave me a double bonus for saving throws of... Was it saving throws? No. I know I got an extra bonus in thieves' tools. And I don't know, I got persuasion, yeah. From that, and I changed it to deception and investigate, yeah. I have more proficiencies than I thought I did, but... and then my bonds are... Control C from the bio. Control V. Oh yeah, because of my backstory, I have contacts in the Merchants Guild. What do I put
Yeah.
in about them in bonds?
No idea.
I'll leave that up to the GM to see who I know in the Merchants Guild.
Okay.
So I won't write anything about it in my bonds. I've already got friends in high places as a extra feature and trait, feature/trait. So has friends from his days as a merchant that he can still call upon in times of need. I'll leave interpretation of that up to the discretion of the DM.
Alright. I'm trying to find a good thing for a warlock. Ooh!
So, what are we doing now?
I'm still
Wait,
trying to think what I would put in additional features and traits on the bio page, or if it's
I'm
just
waiting for Ali.
a copy-paste of what's on the core page. I think... I don't think I need to put anything on the core page that's not on the core page, because there's enough room on the core page, so I'll just leave that box open.
So I put the underground contact thingy in the organization and allies, or no?
I haven't put some... Basically, I just haven't put anything in the bio page that was already in the core page, except the names of our party. So if it's on the core page, you don't particularly need to put it in the bio.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some special items. Because...
So I should put in the crowbar.
It's in item names. Okay, so what's he putting in for us?
Nani?
How much weight is a crowbar?
They're usually a pound or two. Less than 5 pounds.
So, so
What's
just
my carry limit?
Try what I do is just test out just put in a random amount of gold and see what your carry limit is. So like put in like 1,000 gold or something.
What, in all of our inventories or just one person's inventory?
Your inventory.
So
Alright, okay, I'll just do it for you. Alright, so let's
Yep.
see, gold. Well, that's not all.
A crowbar
that's it.
is 5 pounds, just by the way.
Okay, so I think your carry limit is 100 pounds.
oh no,
What's
my
mine?
carry weight was 60 something before you put in the gold, and now it's 80 something. What?
No, that's your total weight. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Putting in 50,000 gold. I don't think I need 50,000 gold at the start of the game.
4,000.
You agreed.
Ah,
Oh,
wait,
no,
what?
My carrying capacity is over 140 apparently.
100, just, I guess 145 I then.
Might be 150, I think.
Jesus Christ! How many
That
things
was
do
a
you
lot higher
have?
than I thought for somebody with 10 strength.
Yeah.
How much mine?
Test it out? I don't know.
So I added in a crowbar, but I don't know if I should add in the dark set of clothing. Should I? Equipment.
Okay, back to...
Also, the game set. Should I? Yeah, the game set. Should I add it into the equipment or no?
What?
The game. Oh, it's in tools. Wait. Wait, is crowbar an equipment or is it tool?
Tool.
Shit.
Did you put in equipment?
Yes.
Not
Yeah, my tool is a thieves tool. So under thieves tool, I've got a question. I've got under so there's tool, pro, and attribute, and under pro it's a question mark, and under attribute is query. What does that mean?
Apparently, my carrying capacity is 510.
Oh wow. What attribute do I put in for? What expertise and attribute do I put in for thieves tools?
These tools. Wait. Hey, okay. No.
Shit. How do I remove this thing?
Thieves can't. It's in proficiency. Wait, what were you asking again?
What, me?
Yes.
So I go into tool proficiencies and custom skills, and then for my thieves tools it says proficiency ? Attribute query. So I'm guessing I have a proficiency and an attribute for thieves tools.
Uno momento.
Shit. How do I remove this thing?
What? Remove something from your equipment?
It's.
Oh no.
It's for.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to fix this thing?
I'm sure there's a button to delete something from your inventory.
Yeah. The thing is, Thieves' tools. I don't really know actually.
Because I get a proficiency bonus from my class.
Thieves tool, I think.
It's more of an item, not a proficiency thing, or.
Oh.
It's asking pro and
Whatever.
attribute.
I'll just leave it as is and say that I've got them.
Lol.
No, not that.
Woo!
Oh, this is going well.
Indeed.
Apparently I've got a crowbar.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so I'll be giving you guys some special items.
How do you delete you? You fucking thingy.
Crow's trying to delete an item that he added.
Let me see.
It's an empty item. I knew it.
Try clicking off of it.
Which item?
Into an equipment.
Oh. Get rid of the lock. The lock button.
The lock button?
Yes, this thing.
Oh, you click the lock button and you can delete an item.
Yeah, lock button and you can delete it.
Thanks.
Apparently a burglar's pack's got a lot of stuff in it.
Yes, it does.
Like, I've got... I've got leather armor.
Okay.
Yeah, got daggers, got thieves' tools, got 100 ball bearings apparently.
30%
Tinderbox, water skins, hempen rope. Got a backpack. Awesome. What's the difference between normal wisdom and passive wisdom for underneath the stats?
Perception?
Yeah, so because underneath the stats,
perception, passive perception. What the fuck? Okay, so basically passive perception is something that you don't have to roll for. So if you already know what's in the immediate vicinity, but if you want to know what else is there, you'll have to roll for that. You'll roll for the regular perception.
Can you stop showing off with your rolls?
We need that too.
someone should give us that too. Any ideas for ideal one?
For a druid
For
hermit.
a druid
I
hermit?
sent the screenshot to you. Oh wow, look at that
I'm
with
not
you
sure.
and your light crossbow.
Alright,
Wow.
so do I just go into my weapon and how do I do attacks?
Okay. Wait, wrong one. Okay, so you go into the attack and you click on the weapon. So
Yeah.
like you have a rapier, short sword, dagger, and you attack, and
Okay.
it rolls for you.
Oh, okay.
So if you but if you don't hit the armor class, don't roll for damage. But if you want to roll for damage, you click on the name and it highlights it for you. So like
If I do that,
yeah, and then click on short bow, and then you do 6 piercing damage.
oh, okay.
What?
Ugh.
He's got a great axe. 1 minute. Which one? Which character's Ali's character?
Uh,
Druid?
she's a druid
What's the name
elf.
of your druid, Ali?
She's still making it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Need to know the name of Ali's character.
I'll give you the name when she's done.
Okay.
How do roll weapon attack thingy?
Pardon?
The thing you all done.
Oh, the thing we're doing in chat.
Yeah.
Go to the attacks and spellcasting and click on one of your weapons.
Uh, okay.
Why am I doing this one? I'm just opening up Instagram. No.
I don't even know how to
Crow, you're going kind of robot voiced.
I am a robot. Robot.
He's a crowbot.
So the idea is plus 5, right? So is that 35 and that 20?
Oh, you got a nat. Yeah, that's a nat 20.
I don't appreciate your small daggers doing more damage than my great axe.
Don't worry, I'll be giving you a much better axe.
I didn't appreciate this one. Inviters appear.
You mean,
Oh.
Crow gets a 25 on his daggers.
Oh, you wanna see what I get on my
I mean,
very good
I'm
spell?
I'm a warlock. I'm not supposed to be stabby.
45.
Yeah,
If
Alex
there's-
just showing off with his NPC.
If I'm stabby, that's a problem.
Stab.
Oh no.
Oh, I can use my daggers. Like that.
Let's send Hana to the front lines.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
I mean
Yeah,
that's your
my damage with my daggers.
Oh yeah, wait. Here's the damage with my guiding bolt at 9th level. Oh, 26.
I basically did. Yeah, and then there's my daggers.
Four.
Apparently, daggers are the weapons of choice.
Yes, they are, but they do. You do get more damage if you sneak.
Oh yeah. So I click that and critical 1.
How do you do sneak?
You have to roll for it.
You have to roll.
Click on this. Okay. So basically, all of this works on you. You click on the thing that you want to do. So if you want to do a skill check, you click on persuasion or you click on performance, something like that.
You just click on it.
Yes,
basically.
and it rolls for you, so you don't have to manually roll.
Yeah. And as a rogue, I get a sneak attack as one of my abilities. You know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 of damage to one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, the attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. So basically my rapier or short bow. Does a dagger have finesse on it?
Yes, a dagger is finesse.
Okay, so all of my weapons are finesse.
Alright, so I'll be posting some of the items for you guys in the DM. No, the group chat.
And then you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated.
Okay, so this
and
is for you,
don't have
Dark.
disadvantage on attack roll.
Okay, so Dark, this is for you.
Okay. Oh wow, that's pawnbroker's pouch. The small leather coin pouch opens to an extra dimensional space. The pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet.
Yes.
The pouch always weighs a pound regardless of its contents. Retrieving an item from the pouch requires you to use an action, but the item is magically drawn to your hand. Where do I keep tabs of what's in the pouch?
And items?
Okay, so they just weigh nothing if I've got the pouch on hand.
Yes.
Okay.
This is for Hannah. Phantom Venom bracelet.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh! The pouch has its own unique property. Coins, gems, jewelry, and other non-magical valuables stored in the bag can be exchanged for their equal value in coins or gems, minus a small fee. This fee is always 10% and is collected by some unknown entity who also takes possession of the exchanged items. The payment can be in any denomination of coin or common gemstone. For example, you can request for 1 platinum piece to be exchanged for 10 gold or 300 gold to be exchanged for an equal value of diamonds or vice versa.
Okay, so that's for Zom.
This is a kind of terrifying item. What the fuck?
That's for Ali and Crow. What is even your weapon?
Any item magically takes the place of the exchanged item. Just remember, the broker always gets his fee. Occasionally, the pouch may quietly speak to your mind. This communication is one way and usually conveys a simple message.
Okay, so this is
for some rare or unique item. If that item is found and deposited in the pouch, the bag will fill with coin equal to fair market value minus usual 10% fee. These items are the exception to the bag's usual restriction on exchange and can be creature parts, magic items, documents, etc.
So there you go. So Crow got a Phantom Blade.
When did they get that?
I gave it to you. I gave it to you.
Roboting again for me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add a £1 pawnbroker's pouch.
So Hannah gets Phantom Venom bracelet. The bracelet's appendages wrap tightly around the wrist as the fangs ingest an endless trickle of distilled Phase Spider Venom. The venom empowers you with a modicum of the spider's power. When you're hit by an attack from a creature you can use your reaction to attempt to phase, imposing advantage on the attack roll. If the attack still hits you, you cannot use the feature again until the end of the next round.
Is it me or the phase venom bracelet just looks like an Assassin's Creed blade?
No idea.
Where? I don't see it.
It's in the Discord. Oh, that's
Uh,
a. Oh, that axe is good.
Yes, and that's for Zom.
shit. I need to go back.
Ooh, Ali's sword looks cool.
Yes,
Shit.
since she's a druid, that's why. I was searching for items specific for your classes. So yes.
I love my axe.
Is Pawnbroker's Pouch a rogue thing or an ex-merchant thing?
Both.
Yeah.
You can fit any item and you can steal any item too.
Awesome.
Oh, where do I put the pickpocket?
You were roboting again, Crow.
Where do I put the pickpocket skill?
It's supposed to be a background. Background feature.
Ah.
Yeah.
Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade. I put this in equipment, right?
Put it in your equipment and your attack weapons as well.
Okay, so. Ah, shit. I think it will be so let's just take them into my Oh wait, I do. Wait, is he with us?
How heavy is my axe?
I guess as much as a great axe,
Alright.
since it's counted as a great axe. Alright, Ali, for spells, I'll give you a thing.
These are some good rolls.
Yes, they are.
A nat 20 on sleight of hand.
What's a CR 1/4?
Still not as much damage as my daggers.
It really isn't. Very sad.
Alright, what's the bonus damage you get from it though? Okay, yeah. That's better.
Yeah, that's a lot.
15 slashing and 3 cold.
I should give myself a weapon too. I just realized. Ow.
I love how my daggers do so much more damage, even though it's a 1d4 plus 3. Whereas my rapier my rapier is 1d8 plus 3, and I got more damage on my daggers.
Lol.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Hmm. I need Justice of the Giant Lords.
Oh yeah, my experience points are 0 currently.
Smoke later.
The real hero.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what my initiative was. That's the initiative bonus. Does Ali's character have a name yet? Apparently Crow's DC'd.
Yes.
Hold on.
Ali, does your character have a name yet?
No. I'm sorry for lagging behind y'all.
Oh, it's fine.
I still have to pick all my spells.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah. I have 9
Okay.
hit points. I can't
Same.
take any damage.
Oh, I think I should start you guys up at level 3. Yeah, change your level. All of you change your levels to level 3, so
How come?
you guys have more access to things.
Oh no.
And you won't be a glass cannon, or literally just glass like dark.
Hey, I
I have
didn't.
to level up now.
I didn't spec into anything. Any attacks, basically.
Well, whatever.
Level
How does
3.
leveling affect?
And we don't have sub races or subclasses at the minute, do we?
No. You should have chosen your subclasses in the thing, though.
It didn't give me an option for that.
Then you don't have a subclass then.
Apparently I don't. What experience? Do we just keep it at 0 experience, or?
Yes, I do not want to work with experience. Screw that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does being level 3 give me?
It gives you access to some of your abilities that you unlock at 3rd level.
Can we go through the change in stats first?
Okay, so you roll twice for health, and
What do I roll for that?
on your you roll the hit die on your character sheet.
How do you wait?
I get an additional 5. So that brings me up to...
No, you leveled up twice, so you get another roll.
Oh yeah.
What?
Crow,
What
you're
do
rolling initiative. That's not hit die.
Yeah. No, I mean, Wait.
Okay, I'll just give you the average of 5, so you get 10 more health.
Okay, I'm at 19 health. I was gonna say, getting an increase of 7 whole health like that.
I mean,
How do you?
it's not as bad as my health, which is at 366, but
Hit dice. Hit is
Um,
the HP.
Wait, so we actually are leveling up to level 3?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
so,
and then what stat upgrades do I get from that?
Okay, so let's see. Classes. Rouge. What is rouge? Okay, so at 3rd level, your sneak attack does your sneak attack does an additional d6, and
So 2d6.
yes, and you'll also get a roguish archetype as a feature, and you also get cunning action.
Oh, 1 minute. That's critical damage. No. It's a 2d6 on just damage. So I get an additional feature. What's that?
Roguish archetype and cunning action.
How do you spell roguish?
Roguish.
Roguish what?
Roguish archetype.
so for this, is it using strength or what? The
What?
Phantom Blade.
Wait, what?
The Phantom Blade. Is it using
How do you spell archetype?
Archetype.
for the Phantom Blade?
Okay, Arc A, so Arch E type.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I cannot understand what you're saying, Crow.
The Phantom Blade.
Yes.
What's the range? Also, is it using STR?
You keep cutting off on your audio.
Well, it says right there, and the range doesn't increase. It's still 5 feet, as in you can only attack 5 feet in front of you.
So it's 5 feet, right?
Is the source of roguish archetype class or feat? I think it's class, isn't it?
Yes. Roguish archetypes.
Okay, what does it do?
Okay, okay, so your archetype choice grants you features at 3rd level, then again at 9th, 13th, and 17th level. So you have Arcane Trickster, Assassin,
it grants feature when?
at 9th, 13th, and 17th level.
Do I get one now as well?
Yes, yes you do.
Okay.
So you have, let's see, so you have Thief, Swashbuckler, Soul Knife, Scout, Revived, Phantom, Mastermind, Inquisitive, Assassin, and Arcane Trickster.
I think I'll go Assassin. What does that do?
So Assassin... So Rogue Assassin. When you choose this archetype at 3rd level, you gain a proficiency with Disguise Kit and the Poisoner's Kit. Let me just send you the link. Copy. And It's on Discord.
So. Ooh. That. Full screen, don't I? What am I looking for? That. Professional skills. At third level, you get proficiency. You gain.
Does anyone have dark vision?
No.
Oof.
Ali does. She's an elf. Oh no, Tabaxi, I mean. Literally, only one of you has dark vision. Actually, wait, don't Goliaths also have dark vision?
I think they do. Not positive. I know I don't.
Yeah, because you have a custom race.
It's not even custom. It's just from one of the other expanded D&D books.
Yeah.
I think it's. I'm actually not positive what one it's from. I think it's from one of the newer ones.
Most likely.
So I choose assassin, and then I get the assassinate features because I'm at third level.
Yes.
It's from the Eberron book. It's from the same one as the Changeling. Cool.
Okay.
What is force damage?
Pardon? You just sound like a robot there. You sound like a robot still.
Rest in peace, Crow's internet.
Yeah, McDonald's Wi-Fi right there.
McDonald's.
You still sound like a robot, Crow.
Range for the Phantom Blade.
Okay, the range for the Phantom Blade, there's no range. Just zero, kaput. The range is 5 feet. As in the things in front of you.
It's as long as your arm.
So what's the damage setting? Like 30 damage? Each one is 1d6 or?
Okay, so you gain a
Is
plus
it
1
using
bonus.
SDR?
Okay, so you get a plus 1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. As a bonus action, you can manifest the second blade in your empty hand. 3 charges. It has the statistics of a scimitar, so... Wait. Scimitar. Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yes, scimitar. So it's a 1d6 slashing damage. Its properties are finesse and light.
You can use dexterity or strength
Yes.
if it's finesse.
So on damage number 2 force if I have the thingy. So no. Okay.
I still can't understand what you're saying.
The second damage I need to use an extra action kind of thingy or what?
It's a bonus action, as in it's in the same turn as the action that you used.
How do I set them up?
Ugh, give me a moment, I'll set it up for you.
How heavy is this phantom blade?
What?
The weight.
You choose to use Phantom Blade before you attack. I think.
No, the weight.
I mean the weight.
It's 3 pounds.
Oh, the weight.
Three.
Yeah.
Yes, 3
Gotcha.
3 pounds.
Gotcha.
Okay, now that I've done my feat, what are my stat increases from leveling up twice?
Nothing. You have to get to 4th level to increase your ability scores.
What, like, really?
Yes.
Okay. Does it happen every 4 levels for that?
Yeah. I'll be back. My dog seems to have invaded the house again.
I think other than that, my character is basically done.
Must be nice to not have to pick spells.
That's why you don't be some spellcaster that just stays in the back.
Look,
I mean,
someone needs to protect your asses when all of you frontliners die.
I can
I
shoot an
mean-
ass plate. My ass is safe.
yeah, I've got pretty damn good stealth abilities right here. They'll never see me coming.
Ugh. I have to pick like 10 spells. Why did I do
And
this?
literally, my character's only personality trait at the minute is distrusting. So,
Ah, good. What a good party. Fuck.
What's the health point?
right, what? Have you done the roll for health?
And we click the hit dice, right?
You click hit dice, yeah, twice, because we leveled up twice.
Wait, did that happen? So there's a total of 3, and
You
It
sound
seems
like a
like
robot
it-
still.
there's a total of 3, and I can change the number 1.
Oh no, you just click the button hit dice. The words hit dice. Hit dice.
Okay.
When we're partying is for how much healing you do over over a thinker rest or a long rest or something like that. You just click the button, hit dice, and then just add that to twice, and then just add that to your health.
It didn't do anything. Yeah, it didn't do anything.
You go into your character sheet, and then you underneath your hit points, there is a box that says hit dice. You click on the words hit dice.
You did it twice. You got 5 and 9, so add those.
This guy getting max value, and then there's me.
I got max value one of my rolls.
I got minimum value, but Alec was nice enough to just put me on the average
Oof.
for that
Yikes.
die. I literally got a 1.
I just more than doubled my health, so
I more than doubled my health, but my health was 9.
my health was 13.
Wow. Yikes. Poor souls.
What's your health like?
Right
23?
now, my health is 27.
Wow, why is
All
our
right, you're-
spellcaster have more health than all of us?
Alright, you're a frontliner now.
Yeah. You don't care if you cast spells, you're the frontliner, just don't have any concentration spells and you're good.
No! That's not the way this is supposed to go.
I only have 28 health.
Why? Well,
Ellie?
hold on. Why do I only have
Oh,
one
that
less than the
what?
barbarian?
Why does
What's happening?
Why does our frontliners with more HP than us fighters?
That's because I'm a rogue. I don't know why a monk has next to no health, but I'm a rogue. I shouldn't have much health.
Yeah,
So,
monks
the
don't
armor-
have that much health, unfortunately.
The armor class. What do we do with the armor class?
Oh, your armor class? That goes up based on your, I believe it's Constitution. And so that's automatically set by your Constitution. If it's not, we increase it based on your Constitution when that increases it. If you put points into it at level 4. Your armor class basically means if an enemy does damage below your armor class, then it doesn't do any damage to you. Unless it's kind of a special kind of damage, like
2 damage.
so say if it's like poison damage, your armor class doesn't really prevent poison damage. It just prevents things like physical damage.
On your AC.
My AC is only 11.
Oh, my AC is 14.
My
Rip.
AC is 11.
Did you
How is
add
my-
in your armor?
I don't have armor.
Oh, no,
He's a barbarian. He doesn't need armor.
how much AC does leather armor give you, or has that already been
Uh,
accounted for in mine?
That's 11 plus your dex mod. So it should have been. I think 14 is right for that.
Yeah, I've got 3 dex mod.
Yeah, so 14's right. I don't have any dex modifier. I have a +0, so that's why mine's only 11.
I've got a +0 on both strength and wisdom.
Why must the warlock have the same AC and only 1 less health than the barbarian?
It's the way the cookie crumbles, okay? Don't worry about it.
It's like both the warlock and
So,
it's like both the warlock and the barbarian are just naked at the
So,
front lines, and that's what's happening.
Warlock has a shield.
Yeah.
so other than the HP, what else do I need to do for the level up thingy?
So much anything.
No, not
Um,
really.
You get some kind of feat, I believe.
You
when
get two things usually, depending on.
I got a roguish archetype, and I chose assassin as my feat.
I got 3 things.
Feet.
I think that's all that I got though, other than the health
So,
Wait, are you sure that you didn't? You should have gotten more than that.
increase.
Hold on.
Alec, do I get more than just a roguish archetype for leveling up to level 3?
you got cunning action because you leveled up to level 2, and then level 3 you get the roguish archetype. Cunning action
so-
is a cunning action is a feature.
So
Is
what's
rogue
for
is
mine?
rogue archetype is rogue archetype a feat?
Oh, yeah, you got cunning action.
Okay, so
Basically, it means you can, you basically get like a second, more or less like a second action.
all right. Can somebody link me a description for that?
Yes, I'll copy and paste it and send it to you on the Discord.
Awesome.
There you go.
So what's for mine?
Does this increase based on level? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, yes, but not. You just get other things like it that make it better, more or less.
Okay.
But it's really useful because disengage as a bonus action means that you can like run in and attack someone and then like run away
yeah.
essentially.
Oh yeah. Dash, disengage, and hide are very good. Yeah, that's very good.
Stay and confront the enemy like a man.
No.
How do so? How do you know that? Where do you put the feet thing?
Oh, feats you put in features and traits box. You press the push button, then you can give it a name. Source as racial, class, feat, background, or other, and then you can put source type. So for cunning action, I put 2nd level. For roguish archetype, I put 3rd level, and then you just put in a description for it.
What? The source feet.
You're roboting again.
Class or feet. Source.
I don't know. You have to ask Alec what you get for leveling up.
Okay.
So what did you get for leveling up?
I got cunning action and roguish archetype, and then I chose to be an assassin.
Okay,
That's
so
what
you the only thing you get from the thing is Way of the Shadow Arts. Here
Shadow
it
Arts.
yes. Here it is.
The name is Shadow Arts. The source is class. Source type 2nd level.
No, 3rd.
Oh, third. So what does this? Oh, I need to look that thing again.
If you choose this tradition at 3rd level, you can use your chi to multiply to duplicate effects of certain spells as an action. You can spend 2 chi points to cast darkness, dark vision, pass without trace, or silence without providing material components. Additionally, you gain the minor illusion cantrip if you don't already know it. Right, so he gains actual spells from his.
It's not really spells, but more like key. The key or the key are basically his spell slots.
Okay.
How
It
do I
doesn't
know
work
how
like
many
normal
spell slots I
spells.
have?
You don't have spell slots because you don't have
Yeah.
normal spells.
Yeah.
So it's
Can
just like ignore
check.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just ignore spell slots.
So
Whereas
how many
have
key
to,
do
like,
I have?
Your levels will tell you.
So I only have 3.
It should be under class resource, shouldn't it?
class resource?
You should be able to input it on, or it should already be there on class resource if you've got it. It's next to attack and spellcasting, shouldn't it? I mean, I don't have any class resource because I'm a rogue. Ooh.
How? Resource. Which one is the class resource?
It should be your class resource, shouldn't it?
I'm not sure which one is the class resource.
She's.
Okay, so
I'll let-
Ali's name
Oh,
is Kira Leaf or Leaf. I don't know.
how do you spell that?
Who is the
Kira.
class resource?
Can you just type it in chat?
Okay. Kira Leaf. Or wait, Leif? Leif. Yes, Leif.
Leaf.
Kira Leaf.
Kira Leaf.
Leaf. That leaf.
Yes, Ali Leaf.
And with that, my that sheet is done.
Wait, Leaf or Leaf? I guess Leaf.
Leaf or leaf? How many leaf? Which leaf?
Leaf.
Do you have to edit your hit point maximum as well as your current hit points?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's life.
Leaf.
Leaf?
Leif.
Leaf.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Life? No, wait.
No, Leaf.
Life.
Leaf.
Senior Leaf.
Yeah.
I see the character.
I love these country borders on the map, by the way.
Yes, I know. I have limited resources to draw the borders, so I have to just use the in-game one. So we have the Empire of Rovia. Then there's the Safafid Khanate. There's the Dwarven Kingdom. I'm too lazy to name it yet. There's
That thing is gonna be named eventually.
yes,
But you're not
eventually.
too lazy to name it because you called it Dwarven Kingdom. There's something you legit haven't put a name on.
Yes, like the continents. And there's also a section of the map missing for you guys.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, that's a hidden continent. So
It's not that much of a surprise if you tell us that there's a hidden one.
well, there's more of a
and-
surprise of what's there.
Yeah, and I'm guessing
There's
that
probably at least one dragon.
there's two factions on that island that's got a thick line around it and then a thin line through the
Yeah,
middle.
that's a federation. The top one is the orcs. The bottom one is humans.
Federation.
A federation of orcs and
Orcs.
humans.
That's a strange, odd.
Yes.
Alright.
That's almost like Great Britain. I mean, there's the orcs to the north and then there's the English to the south.
Now
No,
hold on a minute.
no, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
Yeah, wait.
I can take any side on this conflict. I've got both English and Scottish blood, so
As a Welsh immigrant.
I've got Welsh blood as well. I've got it all.
Okay, you mutt.
Oh yeah, there's also this city-state that I
I
have
can
not.
say that because I am too.
There's also this city-state which is just a circle around it. I have not named that
yeah.
one yet.
And then
So
there's Senlion, and then there's something north of Senlion.
It's Saint Leon, and this one is like a human elven combination, so half elves.
Okay.
And
so
the
the
south-
Empire of Rovia is the Fire Nation, I'm guessing.
Something like that, but more like the thing, Cyrodiilic Empire from Skyrim.
That means nothing to me.
Where do we live?
I mean, I've made I've made the map for the Safafit Kainet, Senleon, and Empire Rovia. So which of the three do you choose? Elves living on water. Elves living on an archipelago of islands and forests. Just a massive empire and continent, or desert.
I mean, where's a lot of humans? Because that would be where I would be.
the
And
hu-
the changeling, probably.
Well, I was a merchant and I got robbed of all my belongings, and I speak Draconic, Goblin, and Elvish, so I could be anywhere where those languages are spoken.
What a weird mix.
Well, okay, so
I know.
the Senleon is elves. Empire Rovia is all human. They're racists.
Okay.
Those racists.
So they're the Stormcloaks.
The Safavid Khanate is just basically a nomadic tribe that lives in the desert.
Okay.
That island nation is just basically everyone lives there. The
Welcome to Venice.
yes.
Let's
Oh.
I have not made the map for the dwarves yet.
Obviously not made the map for the Federation yet. Or the half-elves.
Yes. I guess I'll just give you guys the Empire of Rovia. I'll just put you guys in the Empire of Rovia.
We're in the Empire.
Of Rovia, where there's a bunch of racists.
I'm a rebel.
That's not gonna be very good.
Already.
Oh wait, actually, no. I think Saint Leon would be much nicer because they're not racist.
I thought they were a bunch of elves, though.
They are elves,
mean-
but they're not elven. They're not racists.
Oh, okay.
That's the first.
They
I
must
mean-
be wood elves.
Well, they live in the forest, so yes.
Ah, that makes more sense. If they were high elves, they would be like, humans, fuck off.
If they were high elves, they would have fucked off to that island to the side and left the mainland for someone
Just
else.
like, nope, we don't want to deal with this. Bye.
I'm not sure where I am. Or anyone that
Robot Kratos returns.
Kratos.
So where are we?
We're
So-
going to Senlian.
Yes. Page 2, let's create a new page. Where? Okay, good thing I did not put the grid there.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm
So
what I'm
I'm
getting
helping.
from What I'm getting from this map of Senleon is that they own every single ocean outside every country's borders because there's not a line between that separates them off from the oceans.
No.
So other than defeat and the point, what else for level up?
I think that's all you guys, isn't it? Does he get something for level 3, Alec?
That's the level 3, the shadow art. The only thing I got. I got nothing for level 2.
Okay, so that should be it then.
Ah!
Ali, are you alright?
Just peachy.
Have you managed to do all your spells?
5, 7.
Yes. But I have also been battling a child
So
who
where
does
5
not want
plus
to go to
7.
sleep.
Ah, okay. So you're doing your
12.
level up now then?
And,
12 plus 9. What's 12 plus
I'm
9?
trying to, but I can't find it anywhere.
Alex doing your hit dice for you anyway.
Yes.
Yep.
I love how everybody's
So-
like gained more health than I did, and even when I got booster seat from Alec by being given an average hit dice roll instead of the nat 1.
So where do I see the key thing again? This is character resource, but which one is the character
You have
resource?
you have to put it in yourself.
What are we doing?
Hey.
Spell?
You roboted, so what?
For the key, where do I put it?
Put it in features.
In the what?
Features.
Okay, features, resource, class. It's class or other. Class or the key.
I don't know.
Class. Which type is it?
Your shadow arts.
No. The key. The key.
You get
shouldn't
you get 3 at base. You have
that's
base
class-
3. You have
Is that a
base
class
3 key.
resource?
Yeah.
Get 3 as base. Where?
Okay, let's see.
It's a
Yes,
class resource.
yes, it's a class resource.
So it's from level 1, right?
You have 3 base key. That there you go. I am done. Okay, that is a bit too big.
How many I get every level up?
Oh wait, I can just check here. You get 1 each time you level up. Oh yeah, you also, oh, I forgot you get features too. Okay, you also get features, which is unarmored movement at 2nd level. You can also move an additional 20 feet at 3rd level, and deflect missile, and your monastic tradition.
You might want to just copy paste that into the chat for him.
Features. Class features.
There.
Deflect missile. Shut up! Yama. Yo, you!
Who are you talking to?
My brother.
Alright.
I love how the one thing we can actually hear clearly is him telling his brother to shut up.
Alright. You guys start. I have moved you guys to the capital on Medel.
Wait for this to
This
load
is
up.
plus 10 feet. Is what?
Their feats. What you got given were feats.
Unarmored movement.
Unarmored movement. Wait, what? Unarmored movement. You move faster if you don't have more armor on. I think I forgot.
Plus 10 to movement if he's not wearing armor then.
Yes.
Okay.
So what's the key? Okay, plus 10 feet move in not wearing armor.
What are his feats called? Or is it just unarmored movement plus 10?
Unarmored movement is a feat. And deflect missile is a feat.
Okay, so your feats are called deflect missiles and unarmored movement. Unarmored movement gives you plus 10 foot of movement range when you're not wearing armor, and deflect missiles gives you I'm reading numbers, but Alec will have to explain that one. So does he get an extra roll to deflect missiles or something?
No, he can deflect arrows.
Okay. Oh, is at 3rd level does he get 1d4? What's the plus 2 1d4? 3 plus 10.
Just ignore that.
Oh, okay. Immediately zooms out to see what's going on.
Yes.
So there is a town and a castle and a church on a separate island. And that's about that.
Okay.
So where in San Leon are we?
Here's the deflect missile. Oh, that's not. By the way, that's not a church. That's the fortress leading into the thing, leading into the actual city.
Oh no, I was talking about the church on the separate island, not connected by a bridge.
On a separate. What church? Oh, that one.
I
Yeah,
zoomed out to see what was going on.
yeah. There's a few villages here and there, and there's the main city in the middle.
Okay, should we end up
Slaughter some villages.
should we end up here so that next session hopefully we'll have Lena and possibly Lele in to
Yeah.
In with
Okay, so
their-
I'm just gonna all right, so you guys are all in an inn right now. There you go.
in
My
this inn that I convinced them to help me regain my lost wealth.
nah.
Help me make money.
I'll just say you guys are all in the inn like coincidence, and then you guys get brought together because of someone, aka Dwarf Jesus.
Dwarf Jesus.
Yes, that's my character, Dwarf Jesus.
Oh.
My senior NPC Dwarf Jesus, who has a 30 in strength, 20 in dexterity, 25 constitution, 30 intelligence, 50 wisdom, and 40 charisma.
What?
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 That is a little.
Just ignore the overpowered character that Alec inserted.
Okay.
I want to fight it.
Now.
I thought I had the lowest wisdom stat.
No, mine's lower. Mine's only 10.
Mine's 11. Yeah, mine's 11.
Oh no.
That one point in wisdom is all the damage.
Oh no.
I will antagonize that.
What are we?
Okay, so
We're done for today.
this will conclude the first, well, technically, session 0.
Yes.
And at some point during the week, Alec will try and get Lena and Lele to have their own characters built, and then we'll see if we're able to get those two into the next week's session.
Yep. Well, goodbye, everyone. Whoever's watching my stream, that's nearly 4 hours.
Oh, I've had a few people, so